Okay, in this tutorial I'm going to show you another extension. I recently found this very cool extension, and I'll show you how I'm implementing it on my site. As a lot of my students know, I'm going to be going and running a marathon soon, and I thought it would be cool to have a blog where I could phone in using email over my cell phone or text message over my cell phone to the blog, and therefore update the blog and show people how I'm doing on my run and all that stuff, and be able to do it from my cell phone. So with Joomla's built-in tool, the blog tool is here. Here's my website, and the blog tool is pretty cool. I mean, you've got some nice abilities there, and you can install a lot of things. But this blog component, these articles, it's not quite as handy as other tools. So I was thinking, well, is there some other tool I could use? And I managed to figure out a way to combine Blogger with Joomla in a pretty easy way, thanks to a Joomla extension that is downloadable for free and created. So I'll show you how I did that. And if you don't, you'll need a Blogger account if you want to try to do this yourself. Blogger is owned by Google now, so it's if you have a Gmail account, it's really easy to sign in and create a quick Blogger account. So here's Blogger, and then here's I created a running blog, so here's my running blog, and Blogger is really easy to use, and like I said, you could text message or email right to your blog very easily. So I'll show you how I implemented it. I did it with a tool that I found on the extensions at the Joomla website through the extensions, the JED, the Joomla extension directory, and it's called Jumi. Okay, it's a popular one, and it's one download, and it comes with a component, a module, a plugin, and a language pack. So if you click on download, you'll go to Edvard Anyanyan's site, and this is his website, and you can see here that he takes donations, but it's a really nice it's a multi-purpose module, plugin, and components. Really nice. Download version 2.06 right here. You just click on download, and you download the zip file to your computer. I'm going to show you how it works on a test site. So I've got a test site here, and here's the home page, right? This is kind of what we were working on. I installed a different looking template on this test site, and on the back end, this is the back end. And what I'm going to do now is I'll go to extensions, install, right? And then I'll browse for my plugin. So I'll browse for it here. I've got it in a downloads folder, and you go to Joomla, and you go to let's see here, Jumi. All right, and there it is, Jumi Pack 2.0.6. I'll just double click on it, and then I'm just doing this locally on my local WAMP server version, and the install is really quick, and it says install component success, module success, plugin success, router success. So now that I have Jumi installed into Joomla, I can go to components, and there it is, Jumi, and you'll see that what Jumi is, it allows you to put PHP code into articles and into different modules, and all you have to do is create a new little application and then write some code for it. And it comes with two default pieces that were set up instantly already, and one's called Hello Jumi. If you open it up, you'll see that inside there's just some PHP code that says hello, right? And it kind of gives you an idea of how to use it. Now, if you're not a PHP programmer, you're going to go, okay, I don't understand that. But look here, they've written one for a blog spot, which is a blog. And if you open up this one, you'll see that this blog spot, right, has a little PHP code in it, and all you have to do is put in the ID of your blog, right? And then you put in your login name. You don't even, so if it Joomla-Jumi, their full name would be Joomla-Jumi, let's say at gmail.com, but in this case the user part of it before the email is just Joomla-Jumi, and then a cache time, right? And then he's got a path to this blogger.php file that he wrote that's inside of components folder inside, well, the file system, the folder system for your website. But it's just kind of built to go here right off the bat. So anyway, I'll just hit close and show you how it works. So now if I go to the main menu and I were to say create a new menu item, I would click on Jumi, right? And I'll call this Jumi Blogger, right? Let's just say for, and then you could just choose which little application they wrote that you want to use. And I'll pick the Blogspot one, right? And I'll pick Blogspot and I'll hit save. All right. And now if I go back to the front page of the site and hit refresh, you'll see now it says Jumi Blogger down here at the bottom. If I click on it, it opens the blog right there in the center, and you can see he's got some videos, and it's just a test blog, and you can put it right there, and it's right in, now there's a whole blog right in the main component area of your site, right? So that's pretty cool. So now if I wanted to change that, all I have to do, if I wanted to change it to my blog, is put in my ID, and it would, once again, back to components, Jumi. If I wanted to change this to mine, I could change the title, right, to my blogspot or my blog, whatever, and I just need to put in my ID for my account at Blogger. And if you're in Blogger, and once you log in, you'll see your ID up here at the URL. That's how you could find your ID number. Once you've logged in and you click on your blog, there'll be an ID number up here in the URL, and you can see it there, right? And then, like I said, your login is just your login name, but without the @ symbol, without the @gmail.com, or without the @ of your email address, just the first part of your email address. And then I changed the cache time to 0, so that when I update my blog, it's not cached, and you're not waiting for people to, people don't have to wait to get the content updated. So change your cache time to 0. You're going to just use the same file path that's here. And I'll show you how it looks on my site. On my site now, you'll see here that if you click on Dan's running blog, it opens up my running blog right here. There's my running blog right into my Joomla site. And as you can see, that is the same running blog that is in Blogger. So there it is, right? That's the running blog in Blogger. And there it is after being put right into Joomla. So and that was it. That's all I changed. And if you wanted to, you could just, another thing that I did was I just copied all this. I created a new application, click new, and then I copied and pasted all the stuff from the other ones, and then I altered it, and it was set to go.